This is the visualization to rejuvenate the heart. Our heart is the key to all transformation and healing right now. Of foremost importance is the ability to love yourself before you can love others and send your love into the world. Sometimes too much heavy emotion and thoughts cloud the vision of your divine self. It's like trying to look into a house through a very dirty window. We take on worry, fear, anger, disappointment, depression, anxiety, and stress from our own internal processing or what we pick up from the outside world. All of it clouds our perception of who we really are. We may be picking up on thoughts and feelings that aren't our own. This requires cleansing and rejuvenation in order to clear the confusion and free ourselves from the heaviness. Once this is all released, it is much easier to clearly see our own gifts, skills, values, and soul essence. Once we have moved up into a clear vision and into joy, our heart's power can fully function at its best to manifest our higher potential and our dreams. It's time to rejuvenate. Here is a visualization to help you clear and rejuvenate your heart. To begin, sit in a relaxed position and quiet your mind and emotions and settle into stillness for several moments. Then shift your focus into your heart and engage your imagination as you follow this visualization. You are now entering into a garden that has a lovely spiraling sign, Rose Garden of Love. You step into the garden immediately, sensing that it feels like a beautiful sanctuary. As you stroll through the garden, you discover clusters of silver wind chimes that dangle from the tree branches that make a gentle tinkling sound. This gentle music is accompanied by a small fountain that bubbles cheerfully in the center, surrounded by pink roses that offer their sweet floral scent. You see a marble bench nearby and sit, closing your eyes, taking in the glorious musical harmony. You hear the gentle jingle of chimes, a soft buzzing of a bee, and the rustle of leaves, which shifts your focus to a soft breeze, the vital breath of life. You imagine that you are this breeze that flows and spontaneously shifts direction. You can also be a more powerful wind of change if you choose, which has the force to alter landscapes, or inner ones by whisking away any fear, guilt, shame, or anger. Your heart feels free as a bird, unrestricted with the heavy weight of negative thoughts or emotions. You are light and free. With your new giddy lightness, you feel your heart filling with compassion, forgiveness, and hope. You feel the urge to free those who have wronged you with forgiveness, freeing yourself as well. You also forgive yourself, and you ask those that you have wronged to forgive you. All this heaviness of guilt, shame, and pain is being released, like dropping sandbags from a hot air balloon. This helps you to feel more uplifted, like a magic carpet ride that lifts you aloft into the air. You ride with the breeze in your imagination and slip between the leaves and swirl to the tops of the trees. You jangle the chimes again. You rustle the leaves of the rose bushes and lightly skim across the fountain's water. You pause to send your gentle breath across the petals of a lovely pink rose. The petals of the rose spirals open and reveals its beautiful heart, open and receptive, revealing its unmasked inner beauty. You reflect on the splendor of this symbol of love. You glide onwards and reach out to gently touch loved ones nearby, sending them love and gratitude from your heart. You allow yourself to receive a loving response in return. You are a breath of fresh air, revitalizing love. Now you hear the faintest of hums. You open your eyes to search for the source of this accompaniment and catch sight of a brilliant green hummingbird that drinks his fill of the garden. The hummingbird represents the joyful heart that is magical in light. Without an open and loving heart, you can never taste the nectar and pure bliss of life. Hummingbird is free to fly in any direction and knows instinctively where beauty abides. Hummingbird disdains ugliness or harshness, quickly flying away from discord or disharmony. It is a delight to your soul to see this fragile bird freely flitting about the garden, taking in all its beauty and magic, as you just did. It is almost literally humming to the celestial music and the garden's harmonious vibration of love. To hummingbird's beautiful resonance hums within your heart and puts a wide grin on your face. You watch the hummingbird flit from flower to flower and then hover next to the lovely presence of Archangel Charity, who has silently entered the garden. She raises her hand gently to the hummingbird, whose beak touches her hand, and she whispers a thank you before it returns to the blossoms. Charity smiles and proposes. This rose garden of love is a beautiful healing place for the soul. Like a hummingbird, we need to fly away from the ugly and harsh, and freely seek the sweet nectar of the beautiful and joyful. In this way, we do not settle and create limitations for ourselves, but release that which no longer serves us, to make better choices and seek the magic in life. In this garden, you can work with the energies of the higher heart chakra, where higher love strengthens our personal truth and heart's desires. Feel free to return here anytime to uplift your spirit. Her words help you to understand a clear purpose born from your heart that you can now focus on achieving. You have now found in nature some beauty and magic to heal and nurture your soul. You realize that this beauty and magic is also a reflection of your soul. This garden has exemplified this new realization for you. Charity laughs sweetly and adds, there is another garden of love here as well, a higher resonating garden of love that is very, very healing. It also enhances the higher heart chakra. Come with me, and I will take you to the garden pool of purity. You gleefully follow her on a new garden path that leads into the shade of several oak trees. The path diverges several times and eventually leads to an exquisite pool of water where a breathtaking and unusual aquamarine-colored waterfall cascades down from a cliff. There are banks of white roses and lilies that create a wall of fragrance, along with curved white marble benches that encircle this natural pool. Shade from neighboring trees provides cool respite in portions of the garden, and warm sunshine fills the remainder of the garden. You feel a sense of balance and rejuvenation here as you follow the path that descends to the garden pool. A soft, melodious song is carried in the breeze from some hidden source. Suddenly, a nixie appears as a dazzling woman from behind the waterfall with long brunette hair and a gown in shades of blue and green. Her hands are spinning above the water as she chants, and her fluid form seems to grace the water. Ah, Nixie is here, exclaims Charity. Nixies energize rivers, springs, and lakes and maintain the energy above ground of underground water sources. Water is the force that creates and gives life. Water found along the shores of lakes and seas distributes life-sustaining qualities throughout the surrounding landscape. Water collects minerals in the earth and dissolves, mixes, and circulates them to bring nourishment as energy. It also records information and distributes it throughout Earth. Water remains pure when it is moving. When it is trapped, it loses its beneficial energy, and therefore must continually circulate to be energized. Sounds and images of love and gratitude create the most beautiful energy in water. Pollution originates when humans want a bountiful and convenient lifestyle at any cost. This selfishness has led to global and environmental pollution. We need to recognize our power and use it wisely. Water found in natural springs holds the best energy if no toxins taint it. Restoring the natural wholesome energy in this water is one of the reasons the water here is so healing. We owe much to nixies for the care of water quality. They have a formidable task. You realize that, like the water, your emotions also need the circulation of giving and receiving, and of cleansing of negative thoughts and emotions, as well as being enhanced with love and gratitude. Besides your internal waters of emotion, the world's water needs care. Seeing the nixie at her task, you realize you can also do your part in clearing pollution and energizing the water for the healing of all living creatures in the world. The nixie invites you to come and step into the water to be newly energized. The cascading aquamarine water from the waterfall glistens in the sunlight like sparkling diamonds that cast miniature prisms of rainbow colors. These sparkles illuminate the pool and create a cool atmosphere of refreshment. You step to the bank of the pool and gaze upon the magical effect of the water. You move deeper into the water and face the sparkling, cascading wall, feeling a gentle mist wash over you. The mist seems to cleanse your energy, and you feel a sense of safety next to the power of this water and light. You surrender to the element and lay back to float in its embrace. You feel as though you are in a powerful secret bower, a refuge of safety and healing. As you float there, you hear the nixie's voice in your mind. Feel the water dissolve any toxic thoughts and emotions, clearing you of heaviness. Feel yourself becoming lighter. To clear the world of heavy emotions and pollution, we must clear our hearts of pollution. Feel your heart radiating pure love and gratitude. Speak to the water these words to further energize it. Water, I love you. Water, I thank you. Water, I respect you. You repeat the words as a mist carried by a gentle breeze deposits shimmering drops of water on your skin. You realize that as the droplets sparkle in the sunlight on your skin, they energize you with radiant, rejuvenating energy. You feel protected from all forms of negativity with that sparkling energy. You shift to stand in the aqua water and sense energy swirling around your legs that cools and soothes your emotions. You dip underneath the surface to immerse in the watery realm, and then rise to the surface again, feeling a light giddiness in your spirit. You step out of the water feeling strengthened and refreshed on all levels. You are reassured to know you have a safe haven to go to whenever you need cleansing and protection from negative influences and rejuvenation. Both this pool and the Garden of Love have refreshed your spirit tremendously. You thank the nixie and Archangel Charity for this uplifting and freeing healing. You promise to be like a nixie in the future, and in your heart you will love and respect nature as you would your family, giving loving care from the heart to energize all bodies of water. Here are 10 affirmations to enhance your self-love. I send love to my fears. My fears are the places within me that await love. I listen to any messages that my emotions are giving me. I give myself permission to be happy. I nurture my inner child. With each breath out, I release any negative emotions. With each breath in, I breathe in peace. I forgive myself. I forgive others. I release the past. I am free. Joy flows through me and radiates out to others. I release my worries to the universe and trust in the highest good manifesting for me. The love and joy in my heart magnetizes goodness to me. I see my many values, skills, and good qualities that make me unique.